Under a somber gray sky, Grace and Lila stand by a curb, a lone suitcase at their feet amidst the overwhelming city noise. Car horns blare, sirens wail, a symphony of urban chaos surrounding their poignant departure. Grace embraces Lila tightly, her eyes reflecting a poignant mix of resolve and hidden fear. "We're going to start over, my love," Grace vows, her voice a soft promise against the harsh city sounds. Somewhere the sea is kind again. Grace and Lila arrive at Harbor's Rest, where cobbled streets wind through a quaint town. Houses with weathered porches and vibrant flower boxes line the charming streets. Rugged cliffs meet the endless ocean, the salty breeze filling the air. In the distance, the towering lantern house stands sentinel, its faded red roof a beacon. The lighthouse watches over the town, a silent guardian against the vast sea. Sunlight floods the lantern house, illuminating Grace and Eleanor, their figures framed against the bright windows. Grace's kind eyes reflect a gentle strength as she faces Eleanor, her expression hopeful and earnest. Eleanor stands tall, her face a map of the sea, a lifetime etched into every line and wrinkle. "If you're looking for comfort, you won't find it here," Eleanor warns, her voice weathered like the coast. Eleanor's gaze pierces through Grace, a stark reminder of the sea's unforgiving nature. The sea doesn't heal, it remembers. Grace responds with unwavering resolve. Then, perhaps it needs someone who remembers gently. In the quiet of Lantern House, Lila uncovers an antique music box, its surface etched with a delicate E+R. A sorrowful lullaby fills the air as she winds the box, its melody weaving through the silent rooms. Later, the gramophone in the study mysteriously awakens, playing the same haunting tune on its own. Grace examines the gramophone, a growing unease in her eyes as she confirms the needle is not engaged. An unnatural shimmer distorts the air around the gramophone, hinting at forces unseen and unknown. A fragile violin tune lures Eleanor to the parlor. She pauses, her hand trembling slightly before the closed door. Eleanor pushes the door open, stepping into the warm light of the parlor. Eleanor's voice hushed with emotion. "Play that again." Lila looks up, her expression soft. "You know it?" Eleanor's voice cracks with unshed tears. "It was my husband's song. He played it the night before the storm took him." In the attic's gloom, dust motes swirl in a beam of sunlight as Grace, face smudged, lovingly polishes an old brass lantern. Her fingers find a hidden seam, revealing a secret compartment within the lantern's aged brass. Water-stained letters, addressed to Eleanor in elegant script, hint at a hidden correspondence. The return address simply reads R, each letter dated after Richard's disappearance at sea, deepening the mystery. Grace reads aloud, her voice echoing in the dusty space. "If you find this, my love, know that the storm did not take me. Men did. Sunlight bathes Harbor's Rest as gentle waves caress the docks, a serene backdrop to a poignant encounter." Daniel, etched with time and regret, faces Lila, his hopeful gaze seeking to bridge the chasm between them. Lila's voice cuts through the air, a sharp reminder of past wounds. "You can't just come back when the music's playing again." Daniel's plea hangs in the balance, his words a fragile bridge to redemption. "Maybe I can't fix the past, but I can help you build the future," Daniel declares, his eyes reflecting a determined resolve to right his wrongs. A violent storm descends upon the lantern house as lightning illuminates the raging sea. The lighthouse beacon abruptly dies, casting the surroundings into deeper darkness. Eleanor cries out, her words echoing with urgency. "Keep the light alive, Grace, for everyone who still believes." With fierce resolve etched on her face, Grace seizes the old lantern, her silhouette a dance of defiance. Grace lights the lantern's wick, ready to face the storm. The small flame a beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. The storm has passed, revealing a sky of pure, vibrant color over Harbor's Rest. Villagers surround the shattered remains of a fishing boat, a stark reminder of the storm's fury. Wrapped in a blanket, Eleanor offers a tired smile, her eyes reflecting the harbor's resilient spirit. Eleanor says, "The light never dies, Grace. It only waits for hands brave enough to lift it again." Lila's violin music drifts across the waves, a melody of hope and renewal filling the air. Grace traces the faded ink in her journal. A house becomes a home not when it shelters the body, but the heart. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mystic Moonlight Tales, where every story is a light in the dark. Tell us in the comments, what does light mean to you? Hope, love, or a memory that never fades? Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next story of love, loss, and rediscovered hope beneath the stars.